Tributes to the Queen are coming in from around the world. Right here in Hyde Park, the military just gave her a 96-gun salute, one shot for every year of her life. About 120,000 people were detained against their will. Burke hopes America has learned its lesson.
Hold on to your budgets. Starting today, it's going to cost you more to use things like the dishwasher.
Scientists believe they are on the cusp of a vaccine for HIV. Two promising vaccines were set to go to additional trials, but the vials of vaccines are in the freezer due to financial cuts by the Trump administration. A student who helped organize pro-Palestinian protests at Columbia University has been detained by ICE.
Al puts it in perspective. He says, how would you feel if one of your family members got an infection or got sick because of this?
Don't get that confused with Westminster Abbey, which is right around the corner. That's the church that will have the eyes of the world on it during Her Majesty's funeral services. Navalny was a vocal opponent of Russian President Vladimir Putin. He was a lawyer and spent years rallying others and leading protests against the government.
You know that long combination of numbers and letters that you need for things like insurance? Well, that's your vehicle identification number, and we're going to break down what it means to you.
For almost 40 years, the name Chernobyl has been synonymous with disaster. In 1986, an explosion at the nuclear plant sent clouds of radioactive material across much of Europe.
Women hold 37% of the executive roles in the cannabis industry. That's according to Marijuana Business Daily. All right, 37% doesn't sound all that exciting until you hear this statistic from MJ Biz Daily. For the average business, women only hold 21% of those executive roles. We talked to some of the top women in weed here in Northern California. Here's what they had to say about breaking the glass ceiling into yet another boys' club.